Yo, what's up guys, Teletions here, and sorry about my voice, I'm a little sick, stuffy, but today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how to make this fence gate trap for HCF. So, you can see right now it's closed, press this button, opens, and you're deaf. So yeah, this is fairly straightforward, I guess. I mean, the mechanics are kind of weird how it works, but so I guess I'll explain. So these pistons are gonna be, when you press this button, these pistons are gonna all extend, which is gonna push the dirt out of the way and put the fence gates here, which is why it's a fence gate trap. And under there, you can have string if you don't feel like closing it as soon as you trap the person, and then they can't pearl out. Then the person with the bow stands here, or you can gank them with a sword. And once you press this, it just pushes the dirt back over the hole. So yeah, that's just, you can see everything through glass. And then this redstone wiring isn't the best, because I have it so it's up. Like on this design over here, I use trap chests, and you can see when you open the chest, it deploys. So yeah, let's get right into the build. Alright guys, so to start, what you're going to do is dig out, so what you're going to do is dig out a 4x8 hole, so 4 going this way and 8 going out. Like so. So 4 and then 8. And then on the back, or so on each ends of the 4, put a piston like so, like that. And then you want each, so after that skip a block, put a piston, and then skip a block and put a piston, and then do that one more time, like this, okay? And then just break these 2 blocks here. So basically you want to have a row of 4 pistons on each side. Like that. Alright, so now once you have this, what you're going to want to do is break these blocks. So on every single one where you dug out, or where there's a gap, just break 1 down, like this. And skip this big gap. And then just do that for both sides, like that. And now, for every single block right before the piston, you're going to put a repeater with no delay, like this, and then skip this again, and just do the same, and you want to have it facing into that block that's under the piston. Alright, so now you have that, what you're going to want to do, this is going to be the wiring to trigger the traps. So I'm not going to have anything fancy here, I'm just going to put it right here so it's straightforward and you can understand what I'm doing. But you just want to put it up to like in your base or wherever you're going to be able to hit it easily that people aren't going to be able to see. So behind the back repeaters, just drag redstone all the way and to where you want it. And you can use repeaters to extend it if you want. So just do this. And I'm going to show you how to do the trap chest method on one side, and then I'm just going to use a button on the other. So this side I'm going to use a button. It's simple. All you have to do is that, and then that'll deploy like that. And then for trap chest, what you're going to do is put a trap chest over that piece of redstone, and then break this redstone that's next to it, and put a repeater, so that will activate that side. So yeah, that's pretty straightforward. So now we're going to move on to the fence gates, or the fence gate part of the trap here. So basically, what you're going to want to do is just put your fence gates down, and then open all of them. It doesn't matter which way they're facing, just open them like that. And then you're going to want to put the 2 rows of dirt where that empty gap is, and then open the side that has the dirt. And then you're going to want to place 1 more row. So every time there's a gap, just place until these pistons over here are all the way primed, so that they're all closed like that, just like they were over here. So now that you have that, you're basically done. All you have to do now is to activate the trap, press this button, And you can see the fence gates are gonna go over that hole that you're gonna dig out. So like that. So if I'll give you an example of how to make the hole, I'll just show you this one over here. So when I open it, you can see I have 2 layers of string, so you can't pearl out if you don't close it. And then I have water that they land in, and then you basically just shoot them through here. This is what I use in my, I use this variation this is what I use for my fallers normally, or jump traps. So that was like my episode 3 where I just had a jump trap that was already open. But people just jump in here and then you can bow them and crit them out. So yeah, that's one variation. And the other one is just a fall. They fall to their death, and if they manage to survive, you can just bow them. So yeah, that's basically the trap. And as you can see here, all you want to do is just cover everything up, make it look natural. This doesn't look natural. I could do a lot better. Or you could just use the hills and the environment around you on HCF where your base is. So yeah, that's how you build a fence gate trap.